Hello and welcome to another Xenoverse video. In this one, I'll be playing with a bunch of presets. Now, being a Dragon Ball game, it is sort of fitting that at some point you would want to play with characters from the show, so Goku or Vegeta or whoever your favorites are. Now, your custom characters are going to outperform these, but when you get to around level 80 and above, I would say around that range, that's when the presets sort of become usable. And that's because all of their stats sort of increase uniformly, whereas your custom characters will sort of specialize in certain things. So they end up dishing out more damage. I don't know how competitive plays in this game because I want to stay away from that world. But I do enjoy playing the presets, so let's go ahead and play with them. The first one I'm going to choose is, well, first of all, I don't want to do the last tier of quests because, again, the presets are sort of underperforming, but they are fun to play, so I like to play them in sort of these ranks of parallel quests. Maybe not this one. This one's a little bit too low. You can pretty much step on them just by being over-leveled. But the first one we're going to play is Whis, and Whis is one of my favorite characters, which is why I like playing him. Now, the thing with presets is, like I said, they underperform, so you'll probably want to fill your team or go with one or two, or at least one extra. When you want to bring one extra, it says, I want someone to cover me early. If you bring two extra, then both of your allies can sort of revive each other and revive you if you go down. Now, Whis being one of the weaker presets, you probably want to bring two. What I mean by weak presets is Whis has no real sustain to bring back ki, and Whis has no real, Whis doesn't have a strong beating stick for beating other people down. Now, in terms of movesets, both of Whis' normal attacks come out extremely slowly, and I don't really know how much damage they do because I can barely get them to hit. What I like to do with Whis is basically basic attack to fill up the ki, and then use Symphonic Destruction. Symphonic Destruction in itself is visually very impressive in my opinion, so I like to use it, and also because the character Whis. I guess I'll just demonstrate what these two abilities are. The first one is a beam attack that comes out extremely slowly. I think in Xenoverse 2 it breaks your stamina, so it's very useful, but in here I don't think it breaks your stamina. I think it's just a beam attack that does some damage. The second attack, Strike of Revelation, you teleport behind your enemy and you do a neck chop. I think we used this attack against Beerus in the show, but it comes out extremely slowly, and it is interruptible. Even after your teleport, you can still be interrupted using it, so both of those attacks pretty much worthless. Symphonic Destruction is, Symphonic Destruction. We did a demo of that in a previous video, but it's pretty impressive in terms of damage and coverage area, so I like to use it. And also, Whis has a very, I guess, elegant grab, where if you grab someone, he just teleports behind and then puts them on the head, sort of demonstrating how much better he is than everyone else. Although not in a you suck manner, it's just I happen to be OP. But yeah, Whis, very fun to play in my opinion, but I still don't know how to use all of these abilities correctly. Again, I don't really know how to play this game. Maybe someone else out there who's good would teach me how to play Whis, but at this point, Xenoverse 1, nobody plays it. Just basically play it for fun. Now that pretty much summarizes how I play Whis, and we'll see how I perform. Again, this is just, randomly playing around with presets. I do plan to cover more in the future. In this one, I think I'll cover 3.
Well, I'll think of it as some kind of game.
Okay, getting kicked around, but we're not exactly living up to our expectations of playing Whis. Because Whis should not be getting kicked around by these androids.
You're not bad at all.
Oh, the last hit kicked off there. You can see Android 17's health taking a big hit. I actually like to focus down one of them, because that way you won't ever have someone kicking you when you're not ready. Oh, I missed the last hit over there, but 17 is pretty low. Enough with the shield.
That was quite good. I'm impressed. I'm gonna beat you like a rug. Take this. Not bad.
Well, I used Warp there to get out. Also, Whis has a good evasion move. Because Warp puts you completely out of it puts you into invincibility, and it also lets you move. It's basically the one that I put on my custom characters, except you're allowed to move at the same time. So that's very useful, but it can only be equipped by Whis. You can't really equip it on your custom characters. I guess that's sort of a balancing act. Oh, I'm out of keys, so I can't do Symphonic Destruction anymore. I think right now what I want to do is I just want to hang back, sort of do basic attacks, recover my stamina. And I guess since I'm basic attacking, I can't recover stamina, so I want to just hang back. Recover stamina in case I get Ultimate Finish. Because in Ultimate Finish, Cell joins the fight, and also both the androids revive. So we'll probably want some stats for that. Yeah, so I probably shouldn't be attacking. I think 3 bars of stamina is okay. I'll try using this, I guess. Yeah, you can see how slow it comes out. I was just trying to use that because I had a lot of ki left.
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay, so here's the ultimate finish. Cell joined the fight, but we're 3v3, so we're good. And I also have my items set up.
Idiots are going to need to be taught a lesson.
I also have my items set up to sort of heal my allies, so that's okay.
Now then, let's play a little game.
You do know that I'm not serious at all, right? If you want to run, then run. We're not interested in fighting.
Oh, I took a beating there. That's just wonderful. Okay, if it's just 17, then we can handle him. No, now it's Cell here. Oh, I guess since there's 2 of them, we can just sweep them both with Symphonic Destruction. Oh, we actually managed to sweep everyone here. That was impressive. It's a good use of ki. Getting beat up is not a good use of ki, though.
This isn't a battle you can win easily. Take your planet with you. Play with you for
I guess at least we managed to drain a lot of 18's stamina with that, because while she was doing that ultimate attack, she was just sort of eating it all. Oh, wonderful. I think I used that warp a little bit too late. Anyways, full heal on the team. I like to keep my items set up to full heals on the team, like 2 slots for healing team-wide and 2 slots for like my own heals. That sort of gives me a good distribution. Although I think if you're doing the God Coup quest, then you'll want 1 key thing to start you off. Well, I generally just suck it up and like let him hit me to generate the key. Okay, how are the health doing? I think we should try and get rid of 18 first. She's not locked on, so we can't exactly try to chain any attacks. Okay, that was a bad Symphonic Destruction because I sort of kicked everyone away. Okay, where's 18? I think this should be it for 18. Okay, we managed to get rid of 18. Now it's Cell and 17 with about equal health. I should go ahead and beat up Cell. Because he's the one with the drain, and if he uses drain, then it's really annoying. Okay, well, we'll get another team-wide heal in. You know, the 3 bars of stamina off of Cell? You can see sort of without a Hyper Drain, this is why I choose Hyper Drain over like the key drain, even on Super Saiyan builds. In prolonged battles, you really see the effect of not having enough stamina. I think I paid Cell a big enough beating. No? Okay, he's not locked on to me. I'll go take that ultimate back, Cell.
Was delicious.
Got rid of him. And now there's one more. I guess Goku and Beerus has been putting in work. Nope, got the final hit in, so lots of damage done. Good.
Make fun of me. You can do a lot better than that.
And that's basically the Whis preset. Again, not too impressive. Basically only play it if you like playing it for Whis. I guess since we covered Whis, the next thing we should cover is probably Beerus. Beerus suffered the same problem as Whis in that, you know, they're supposed to be strong, but in order to balance them around the game, all they have is their signature moves. Now, let's pick a nice one here. This one, maybe? No? We'll do Super Saiyan Bargain Cell.
Before creation comes destruction.
And I guess we'll get Whis and
Well,
Super
why
Saiyan God Goku again.
A god?
They're sort of the Dragon Ball Super team. Because I don't have the official DLC, so I don't have Super Saiyan Blue and I don't have Golden Frieza. Now, Beerus does suffer the same problems as Whis in that his attacks are signature, but they don't really perform well. And he has no sustain of his own, so he has no drains, he has no charge. I don't know why he doesn't have charge, because basically everyone in Dragon Ball can charge. Although I don't think Beerus ever uses charge in the show. He does have a more impressive...
Good! Go, Goten! Okay!
He does have a more impressive moveset in that all of his slots are filled.
Listen up, nerds! I'm crazy strong now!
Now let's take a look at what he has. This one? Okay, so this one uses stamina, so it's bad. I mean, it uses both stamina and ki. If it uses only one, then it will be a lot more impressive. What's Anger? Anger is again a finger beam like Whis and suffers the same problem. It comes out extremely slowly. So not something I would use a lot of. Wrath is good. Wrath is interrupted by people going Super Saiyan. But Wrath is just basically AoE attacks.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
It's useful if you're surrounded, I guess. And After Image is sort of a semi-evasion attack. It's like instant transmission, but no, not. And Ultimate is... It looks impressive, but it suffers the same problem as Spirit Bomb in that, like the Ultimate Spirit Bomb, in that its damage is balanced around hitting it while he's charging it up. So the damage tends to drop off if you try to drop it on someone very far away. And his other one is like the basic, it's basically what Vegeta pulls. I guess I'll put a demo out here in the next segment.
You can't beat me. I know. Disappear or die.
Come on, Vegeta. Let me lock on.
Now that's impressive.
Okay, I actually used the wrong move there. I'm not too familiar with Beerus' moveset, because I don't use him a lot. Well, it took a good chunk of health off of Trunks. Yeah, you see that? That's basically the Vegeta thing. He just shoots out a bunch of energy shots. You get this very, very early in the game. I think it's actually your starting ultimate attack. Oh, that's not good. Somehow I got out of it, so I guess that's impressive.
Go on. Strength. Give me strength.
I don't think these basic key attacks are hitting. Oh, I got caught in that. Trunks' ult is very, very, I guess, unpredictable in when it hits. It just hits whenever it feels like. Well, I think this is a finger beam. Oh, he actually killed someone with it. Impressive. I guess the only one left is Vegeta, and it seems like Goku is not putting in work. He himself is down to a sliver of health, but Vegeta's, you know, almost full. Oh, there he goes.
You look like you need an outlet which to use your gun.
In this game, Vegeta has surpassed Goku.
It's a power that I got from everyone. It should be flawless. What a pain.
Want to take a break?
Oh, that's not good. Oh, at least Whis is full. So I guess I'll heal myself. We'll let Goku take care of himself. Because once he starts dying, they tend to not stop dying.
Damn it! Don't think this is the end!
Yeah, Beerus's evasion isn't truly an evasion. It knocks people away. So again, more offensive and less defensive than Whis. Again, neither of them really performs that well. Now, is Vegeta going to be taken down by standard Ki Blast? That's going to be embarrassing. It'd also be embarrassing if I die to Vegeta. You know what? Let's just grab him. Come on, let me grab you. Kicking. Wanted to do some kicking. So Trunks got blown up by a finger beam that's extremely slow, and Vegeta got kicked across the stage. That's wonderful. I could use a heal there. Okay, what do we have here? Hey look, it's the Kamehameha spamming duel. I think Goku dies a little bit easier, more easily.
And I am a Super Saiyan.
Oh, he used the finger beam on him. Oh shit. Oh, how did I get caught in that? Usually when you're falling, you don't... Okay, enough you two. Go home, Gohan. I think we managed to get most of the damage out of that Sphere of Destruction. Oh, wonderful. You know what? Let's beat up Goku. We'll end this weird Goku versus Goku thing. Oh, they're... He locked onto me. What a jerk. Sphere of Destruction, Sphere of Destruction. Sphere of Destruction. Go home, Gohan. Oh, we managed to knock a lot of stamina out of Goku, I guess.
That it? I can still go for more. Now that's impressive.
Actually, I like those exchanges because they're one of the few ways you can actually regain your stamina without drains. Okay, I just ate all of that. That's wonderful. I was forced to use an item there. I think if this hits, then Goku's gone. Okay, Goku's gone. That's good. Now we're down to one Kamehameha spammer, so we can't really chain it. As far as Xenoverse is basically a sort of a competition on who can use more abusive things. Usually it's the player and their Super Saiyan Kamehameha builds, or Super Saiyan whatever ultimate spamming builds. But sometimes the parallel quest people just keep on spamming their Kamehamehas, like back to back, and it's really annoying. I don't know how many of these issues are addressed in Xenoverse 2, but a lot of them, you know, very annoying in this game. But you know, we still love this game. The thing with a lot of these games is you just sort of get used to all the things that are annoying, and you sort of just you think of them as features as opposed to bugs. Now, Gohan, are you gonna give me a good ending?
This is it.
Was that mine? Not exactly sure if that was my ending.
Hey, not bad. You surprised me there.
Well, we got rank C because, you know, we got beaten around a lot, but, you know, it demonstrates some of our presets that I like to play with, and that's all it wanted to do. It won't be a Dragon Ball game if all you had to do was, all you could potentially do was play your own characters.